And winter is hopefully over. But let's just take a look. There's probably not very much going on, but interesting to see what's going to start blooming. All the snow is gone. Let me see. Oh, look. I don't know, it's not focusing in. Let's see if I can get focused in on it. I'm starting to get some buds on my maple tree. This maple tree I brought back from the eastern townships of Quebec. And she is called my Thelma. We used to have a Louise, but she died. So I'm going to have to do another trip back there. And then we have our heucherellas. I believe that's what heucheras are. They've been evergreened. And I'm interested in to see what kind of new growth comes on them. And my snowball bush, no buds yet, but they will come. I'm sure of it. And then, of course, we have our purple rhodo. Looks like we have some daisies that are poking through. I'm going to have to come out here and start getting some cleanup started. I'm going to have to clean up this bed. Not very much going on. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have some black, but of course, here is cricket. But it looks like I have my star magnolia tree is starting to bloom away. Gotta get all these blackberries out of here. So this is usually my first bed of the season that I start tackling. And we got some grasses that did well. And then, oh, we got some spring coming. Got some tulips poking through. Those are looking good. I am looking forward to this. And these are my hot lips that I planted, I think it was last month in January. And they look like they handled our winter week very good. Nice and beautiful. And then, of course, this is our stockpile of stuff. Got to get some wood trim cut up here. And then rocks that we'll be placing elsewhere. Quite interested to see what this here is. See if we have any daffodils that are poking through. Not seeing any. I planted them in December, but I don't know. Maybe we will. Oh, we do. Look at that little one. Oh, I'm excited to see what kind of daffodils I have coming up in through this garden bed. And then I also have some pansies I'm going to probably plant up and everything. This is my lilac. Oh yeah, my lilac has some nice buds going to start on here. So that's going to be a nice, beautiful one. And oh, there's my oak. My oak is usually pretty late to start budding up, but I'm sure that it'll be fine. And I wonder what's in my center island here. Anything coming through? We shall see. My ground covers. Well, it's going to be time for me to cut this back. And we got some buds coming through. I like to cut back my eucalyptus because it can get really tall, so I try to keep it as like a bush, so I'll be cutting that down as well too, just making sure that it doesn't get too out of hand. I bring it in for part of arrangements and all of that throughout the season. And it looks like we have some tulips coming up in here. Very excited. And my azalea's blooming. It's like all of a sudden, spring is here. The snow for 1 week, it's gone. And then it's wake up, everybody, let's start working. Well, it looks like my palm tree is putting on some nice growth. Oh, this year is going to be beautiful with this. And then I've got my butterfly bush. Last year it didn't really do anything, but this year it's going to be beautiful. Got a lot of work ahead of me. Got some daffodils. Look at that. I'm going to have some daffodils coming up in this garden bed. And of course, my maple tree, my Japanese maple. Oh yeah, some nice buds on that. And maybe this next week or so here, I'm going to be able to tackle my climbing rose. I didn't get to it, and I hope that there's no bugs or anything like that came through. But ultimately, I want to transplant it and have it grow along the side of my chicken coop that we have to redo. And of course, over here, we have this garden bed, and we have our daffodils coming up. Oh, I'm excited. These are looking like they might even start blooming soon. Oh, I'm so excited for this. And this palm tree, oh, looks like we've got some new growth going on here. I need to separate this out. This has to get separated out. There's a lot of standing water here. So I'm gonna have to take a look and see what's going on. It's almost a little bit coming this way, and then it branches. I wonder if we can train it to maybe do like a dry creek bed that comes down through here, because it looks like it's a natural river that pokes out right there. So it would be nice if I find the pipe and I can make a dry creek bed that comes down like that, wrapping around my hibiscus and down through this area, and then right out there. So I'm pretty sure that it comes down right there. That is where it trickles. Yeah, that is gonna be a project. That will look beautiful to get that, and then maybe it'll control a lot of this. But this will need to get separated this year. And then over here, I have a bunch of alliums. Looks like some are poking through. See what's going on. We've got some white heather here, and then we have some purple heather there. Yeah, I just gotta get in here and start tackling these beds. This is coming out. This here, it's become leggy. I'm gonna control this a little bit more, keeping this back part, which is nice and beautiful, but these arms are gonna get cut back. That is going to be a project. So you can hear the water coming out. And I wanna say it's coming out from in there. Anyways, moving on. This here looks like it's nice and blooming. I'm gonna have some beautiful buds on this. This is always one of my first ones that come. And pull some of the morning glory out of this here. I think we'll probably do some befores and afters, and we got some hellebores happening. Oh yay! Let's see, we got some beautiful white ones in there. That is very pretty. And then of course we have this purple one. That's gonna be beautiful when that comes up. It's gonna start blooming. Well, it's kind of nice to do these strolls and see what's going on, see what's coming up. And then we have our dogwood here. Again, another one that's last to bloom. This here is some salvia, which I will be having to separate. And I also am gonna have to separate my hostas when they start coming through, which will be in a little bit. So I think I'll probably start with my black eye Susans and start with my salvia. And it's gonna be cleanup time. This is what we gotta do. Gotta get a bunch of cleanup happening. Oh, my beautyberry. Oh, I hope it's still alive. See some buds coming through. And I think I have some more hellebores happening over here. Look at that right here. Beautiful, beautiful hellebores. Oh, what's going on? See? Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Very, very beautiful. And then, of course, we have this purple. That's beautiful, too. Oh, yes. It is spring. Happy times. And then we have some of these. These are like a deep, dark purple. I really like that. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys liked this. Not very much to show. Everything's just kind of coming, waking up. And this here, this is a very soft blue. What is it? What is this called? It's a blue heron. Corydalis. It's like a little trumpet flower. Looks like that's coming to life here too. Oh yeah. Exciting. Lots of stuff happening. Then I think we've been talking that for this wall that has fallen, I think we're going to probably move some of those boulders around here and do a wall there. And it will join in with all of our other walls. Okay, guys, thank you again for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this content. Gonna start getting busy here and learning as I go. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.